All right, guys, time to play up against New Orleans. I guess you could. I cannot spell Pelicans. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up before I even think about doing anything else. You know what, let's go to the game. All right, here we go. Big game. Okay. I think I just got right in front of the coach. Oops. At some point I want to purchase my own sneakers.
Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4.
Yeah, right.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. He tries for 3. Offensive board. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game on both ends of the floor. The coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And he gets the bucket.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Murray against MP. Shoots. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Williamson outside. Back to Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Well, when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
Wiggins passes to MP. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Sorry, don't know what I was trying to accomplish.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options for Murray.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
MP's shot is good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. Back to Murray. On the take. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Heat trail by 4. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Williamson with the bucket.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with you. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now we get a chance to check some stats for MP. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 9. Wiggins outside. Back to Adebayo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, how about Adebayo? Just discarding the defender and finishing strong.
And here's Murray. He's got 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
Queen, pass to Murray. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 8.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Misses the 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Williamson passes to Murray. Back to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Queen. Murray from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Queen, pass to Murray. Here's Queen. Oh, he tries a 3. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Wiggins. Kicks it out to MP. Back Back to Wiggins. Miami moving it around. To the paint. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Williamson with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Here's Queen. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Murray. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Inside. It's intercepted. To Murray. Wiggins against Williamson. And here's Jones. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
A lot. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Hero comes in for Jovic. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. New Orleans leading by 6. So the Pelicans 5 right now. On the wing, it's Fears and Jones. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Queen in at the center position.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Down low. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
To the middle. Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Williamson. Banked it in off the glass. Williamson's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Fears. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. No hesitation. MP.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Pass to Queen. Back to Williamson. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Hero. Now here's MP. To the paint. Hawkins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Pelican lead. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Murray. Hawkins covers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jaime Hawkins.
Yeah, and Murray is getting in close, and he's rewarded with the foul call.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Hawkins. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans lead by 6. Murray from outside. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Powell passes to MP. Miami moving it around. Wiggins finds MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jones, the pass to Murray. Shoots off the step back. Good as the jump shot falls. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a 3-level scorer.
Heat trail by 8. MP inside. It's against Murray. That one's good for 2. MP's got 21.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Williamson outside to the inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Murray, and New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 56 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. It's been an incredible stretch for him, and we'll find out soon enough if he can keep it going. Send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And the bucket is good. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
MP shot is off.
Get out of my way, Murray.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Murray, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the shot goes.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
It's stolen by MP, and they're on the break. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
1:07 left to play in the first half. Jones feels it out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tipped.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free. So it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, I've got to see this right here. Come on. Oh, she's a girl? Oh, okay.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, you can see the camaraderie. They share the ball, and they don't care which guy scores.
Sounds like us here on the set. Whatever makes the show work, you do it.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. For the East, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson
We got
for the
12
start
point
of the third quarter.
deficit to shut down from Louisiana.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact.
Clear the deck! Wow! Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's a drive by Murray. Pass to Queen. There's a screen. Jones from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to MP. Adebayo passes to Powell. Over Jones, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. New Orleans leading by 14. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Murray. The rebound by Wiggins.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Queen. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. MP, number 1.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Pass to Bey. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Murray. Outside Jones. Lets it fly. And again, New Orleans no good.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Williamson outside. Outside Jones. Now here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
MP no good. New Orleans leading by 12. Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. Jones from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. And again, no good by Miami. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. Four on the clock. Here's Jones. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, I think Murray is at his most effective when he's focused on creating plays for others.
Miami moving it around. Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Yikes, this quarter has not been kind to him. Just 1 for 5 so far.
Murray inside, covered by MP. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 30 points.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. That's in. To the hard way for MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Murray against MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Murray.
Get out of my way, dumbass.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Wiggins passes to MP. Hero outside. Now MP. Defended by Murray. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Up top, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Hero outside. Wiggins outside. It's Adebayo, high post. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. MP no good. The Pelicans lead by 12. A moment here for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Pelicans let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And a change for the Pelicans. Queens checked in. They outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at the Heat. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
I think for the Heat, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks,
Trying to take the damn game away from us is what they're trying to do.
Coach Eric Spoelstra
Yeah, the way you
said, quote,
fucker.
the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back to you, Ryan.
High praise. Allie, thank you.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Powell. Back to MP. Launches a 3. That's good from Powell on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. New Orleans.
I'm not going to celebrate yet because his gap is way too big.
Bay outside. Outside Jones to the paint. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to MP. Miami moving it around. Now here's Jaquez. Now Hero jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP against Murray. Over MP. And a beautiful finish by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 34.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Back to MP. Powell passes to Hero. MP outside. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Back to MP. Pass to Hero. From behind the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. The Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Queen. And here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Hero. Fontecchio's checked in for Norm Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for MP. Here's Jaquez. Ball stolen. Pass to Fears. The 3-ball. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And Fears pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 7. Outside Murray. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Fears. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Fears. Bay from long range. He drops it from range. Bay's got 11 points.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
Here's Ware. Right side Jaquez. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Murray. 29 seconds left to play.
Don't let him get too close.
Pass to Bay. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Fontecchio left side. Outside Jaquez. From deep, Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Zion Williamson, Jordan Poole out there with Fears. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Misi in at center. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Good D by Bay. New Orleans leading by 8. Back to Poole. Takes a 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Jaquez. Here's Ware. That 3's off the mark. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Bay passes to Poole. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat trail by 8. Powell outside. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. Now Ware. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Out to the right wing. Picked by Misi. To the middle. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 8 assists in the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Miami moving it around. Powell outside. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a good pass by a veteran who's seen it all, Norman Powell.
Poole outside. The 3 is up. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Hero, he's checked in for Jovic. And a change for the Pelicans. Queen, he's checked in for Misi. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Powell outside. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
Well, you got to chase Powell off that three-point line, or he's gonna make you.
Don't let him switch back at the 3-pointer.
Here's Spears. Clock at 6. Jaquez grabs the board.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
The 3. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Fears. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there. Showing some confidence in his J.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Again, Powell missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Now here's Bay. Fires the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Poole against Hero. Poole left side. Bay from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Williamson inside. Jaquez covers. And that one's good. Williamson.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Foul against Bay, and stolen by Bay. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over
let him shoot.
Easy work for Zion inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. And stolen by Williamson. And now New Orleans on the break. Here's Poole. Wow, Poole up the floor in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and let's rewind and give credit to Zion for that steal. He set the whole thing in motion.
There, the screen. Hero for three. Nails it from three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Pelicans call timeout. A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. And the Pelicans making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James
Crowd
Borrego was
pleaser, let's
going
go.
over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well,
this was a violation. Was that unsportsmanlike?
Exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Heat trail by 15. MP inside. He's against Murray. MP no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Williamson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
MP outside. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 35.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Murray passes to Jones. To the wing, right side. To the paint. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Williamson.
The D hasn't been
and we're going to lose our crowd.
To the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's MP. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
No, we're not going to get him. I think it's 15 points. 14 is a little too much to ask for.
Why? Effort plays like that.
Pass to Williamson. Just outstanding. He hits
16
again,
points.
and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
It's deflected.
Great timing there from Murphy. Anticipated the block and was able to get the rejection.
Pass to Williamson. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Again, Williamson, are you kidding?
By 19.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP looking around. Powell outside. Back to MP. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Williamson against Wiggins. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 13 in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Get off of me, dude.
MP against Murray. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Heat trail by 19. Here's MP. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Orleans has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Shot clock at 3. Murray from outside. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by MP. He gets it to go.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The Pelicans lead by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeJounte Murray.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one. His defensive presence was felt from the get-go.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
MP drives in. Both hands there for a little extra. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
You know what? We're just going to run the clock out.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
As outsiders watching the games, we don't know what players are thinking, feeling. There are nights every year where, for whatever reason, the team just looks flat. The juice isn't there. Did it feel that way today for you?
I don't like that term, Dom. Flat always sounds like an excuse to me. We lined up across from the other team, and they walked away with the win. We'll bounce back.
I'm sure you will, Anthony. Good luck, though.
Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on
Just complete utter embarrassment. Yeah, just utter embarrassment tonight. But make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.